since we haven't put out a video, but we're back now. And we received something in the mail, some goodies. Basically, kill mat. We'll explain this later. We'll be installing that in the back area. Along with that, we got some hot block roll, and we'll show you that. And so I guess that's it. Let's get to it. So this is kill mat. We ordered it. It's a material that you would put inside your car or a truck or a van. It's kind of reflective on one side. It's got this like kind of rubber sticky part on the back. And what happens is you would mold that as close as possible, following all the crevices and everything to your vehicle, using these type of rollers. Basically, you roll it like that until all these little, I don't know if you can see them, there's little bumps. All the little bumps are nice and flat, or as flat as you can get them, and that means that there's a good bond on the other side to the vehicle. And what this does is it reduces noise from the outside to the inside of the vehicle, which is always nice in your sleep, especially in your sleeping area. And also at the same time, it gives you a little bit of insulation. So yeah, we put this all in the back area, as you'll see. I covered it all over the floor and pretty much all the way up the walls. So yeah, we'll take a look at that. So now this is a little too thick.
Okay, you have to separate the wool. So it's like 2 in 1.
I'm figuring a little bit in the floor is better than none. Because I don't want to make the floor too high. So over here. So. Okay. I got this piece with me. I have the length already. I just need the width. So it's about 2 inches or so.
So you're just using the other one as a model?
Yeah. This is pretty thick, so you need some good scissors.
Well, you get more for your money.
Well, we bought this to put on the walls, but since we have it, and we have more than what we need, might as well use some on the floor.
I agree. Does the kill mat offer some kind of insulation?
Yeah, the kill mat offers a little bit of insulation, but more is better, obviously. So this should be enough. Put that there. So this there. I mean, if we had a high top like we were gonna do with the ProMaster, we'd probably put some wood pieces on the floor, make it so that it's higher. But given that we're rebuilding this one, we kind of are limited with how much we can do.
Well, we're rebuilding it better than it was.
Yeah. Okay. There. So I'm gonna take these other pieces and fill in the gaps that are on the sides. Go. And put some more over here. There.
So now you're gonna glue them down
Yeah, now I'm gonna glue them down.
so they don't move. Luckily the temperature is nice, so the glue will actually work. You do one at a time since it's faster.
Yeah, I'll do one at a time.
Build it right.
Yeah, this sticks pretty good, pretty fast actually.
That's why, yeah, you have to do one at a time or else.
Yeah, you know, you don't put the glue on each one and then put it down. That's good. Definitely not be a good thing. All right.
Okay. Fast forward to the other one's done.
So that's what it looks like before we're putting the subfloor down.
Okay.
I mean, obviously we're gonna do the back area, but this is the front because of the wires that are there.
Yeah, you gotta separate it. We also painted that with that. I painted that with the water protective thing to go against mold, no?
Yeah. We sort of made
Waterproofed
it slightly
it.
water resistant and mold resistant. Wires out of the way. Oh. Good. Okay. Put this underneath this. Oh no, on top of it, sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna put it because we're gonna put the flooring tile, no?
Yeah. So that's gonna go like that. Okay. Well, get the screws and screw this in.
Woohoo!
Put one screw to keep this in place. Okay. So we're gonna follow the ribs because these aren't very long screws, and so I'm gonna follow the sides here to screw it down.
Those are the anti-rust ones?
Yeah. They don't rust. This one here should be good. Oh. Opposite side.
Is Angel still behind you?
Excuse me?
Is Angel still behind you?
Yeah, she's on the front seat.
Okay, she's vegging while we're renovating.
There we go. Maybe I should put one up here. Yeah, that'll be fun, I think. Maybe one over here.
Secured to your liking?
And then we should be right here. Move it over, right there. Okay. Those are okay. So we should put some over here. Here we go. Don't put too many holes in the floor. Just make it stable.
I'm gonna do this part now.
So basically I cut it into strips like this, separate it in half, like so, and then did the same thing that I did in the front. Followed the ribs of the van, because I can't really afford to make the floor any higher, considering that I'm working with an existing structure. So yeah, now I'm going to glue it down and put down the plywood like I did in the front.
Ooh, that's glue. Good?
Yeah. Looks good. Good. Just have to screw it in and another piece of the floor is done. Yeah. Alright. Let's take out a few. screws. Just right there should be good. Actually, I'll do a recipient. There. Okay.
That's the transitional metal. Took some finagling. My honey got the things to fit. How will that be secured?
You can screw it in.
Uh-huh. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Recycling's here. So, quick update. Justin has been working super hard on updating our floors. He'll explain to you exactly the process he's been doing. What have I been doing? I've been helping, I've been taking care of the baby and working and a whole bunch of other things. We chose a specific type of vinyl plank that's waterproof. We figured since we're going to be in here not only in warm weather and cold weather, it has to be able to expand, be waterproof, antibacterial. So Justin and I both settled on this color because we find that it really brings together the van. So Justin's going to explain all the processes as we finish up the floor, and then the walls, and then the bed.
So we decided to change the floor. We ripped out all the carpet. You might have seen an earlier video where we put down kill mat, and then we filled in the grooves with some Havelock wool, which is really eco-friendly. It's real wool off of sheep. And then we put a subfloor with plywood, and now we're putting on a laminate floor, which is waterproof. Okay, so you might have noticed I put a little bit more wool here. That's because the floor underneath is not even. We have a couple of bumps of repairs that have been done and seals that have been put. So to make up the gaps, I put in a little bit of thicker wool to strengthen the floor.
You screwing in the last piece?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Screw in the last piece. So as you can see, I already did some of the floor. I'm going to be continuing the side here. I pre-cut some pieces and I just need to install them. It's pretty much just snap in and put into place. Make sure all you have to do is line it up properly and play with it a little bit for it to get into the groove. And then you just bend it over. So, like that.
Well,
and
not that easy because you have to get it on all fours.
that's pretty much it. I have a little mallet here just to make sure that the joint is properly made. And then we go on to the next piece.
It's hard work, honey. Give yourself a tap on the back.
The only thing is I won't be covering this piece over here because it's the battery box. That's where the battery is stored. I'm not going to cover that because I need to access it. I may later on decide to decorate it with some more of the flooring, but for now I'm just going to leave it like that. So yeah, that was a pretty good cut. Comes in pretty good. Okay, next piece. Go over here. Go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now that's for the back part over here. That's where the wall's gonna finish. And I'm also gonna probably be putting a piece of 2x4 there to support the bed. So I don't really need to go right up to the wall with the flooring. All right, so that's it for this particular part. We got a little bit more to do in the front. And yeah.
It looks nice.
Thanks. Gonna finish the edge with this piece of metal that we had back when the carpet was there. Just gonna go at the end and clean it off and help it stay in place.
Angel's already sleeping.
Like, whatever, Dad. I'm in my spot.
Michael's sleeping after.
That's a good thing. And there we go. Nice and clean.
Ooh, nice. All finishy. Are you happy with your job?
I think it came out pretty good.
I like the color. I think it'll hide the dirt, especially when we have to come in with boots and stuff.
So basically the next step would be to make, well, probably put the walls up and then make the bed platform.
Yeah, but we got the seat covers in the mail.
We did, so we'll try those on in there some other time.
And now she's trying to take my seat. What in the world? Angel,
Angel, you have to go see mommy.
you can't legally be in that seat. No, you have to be to your seat.
Go see mommy.
I know, I'm like, see, isn't that better? It's your own seat. She's giving me attitude. Guys, thank you so much for watching our YouTube video. Subscribe, like, and share. Please comment, we want to hear from you, and hit the bell to be aware of our new videos. Bye!